Hello, students. Am I audible to all of you? Hello, students. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes.
So, in the last class, we had discussed regarding the theorems, right? Can you see the screen today? Students, can you see the screen today?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay, good. So, in the last class, we discussed regarding what? The theorems, right? Someone has had some doubts. Someone who had doubts? Ansari, I think so, na? Ansari, are you there?
Sir,
Kwa. You have what doubts did you had? Just ask me.
sir, Hidna sir, theorem to koral sir.
English or Kodia,
Parallel
then your
axis
friends will
theorem.
understand. Tell me in English, your friends will understand then, na?
Sir.
Huh?
Repeat
Yeah.
the parallel axis theorem and also this numericals
Okay, so I have to
because
repeat the
that they was
Okay. Parallel axis theorem, na? And wait, Ansari has some doubt. Ansari, tell me what doubt you had. Hello, hello.
Sir,
Tell me. Carry on.
sir, the quantity, last quantity, summation of twice h, why not dA, how it is become zero, sir?
Hmm. In the derivation, na?
Sir,
In the derivation, na?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you see the this one study material? Can you see the study material?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
तेमाजाद दिखाई दे रहा है?
of course, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ, क्या बोला?
Yes, sir.
ओके. दूसरा लोगों को भी दिखाई दे रहा है ना? अगर नहीं दिखाई देता है तो मुझे बोलना, हाँ. So now let us go with
Yes,
theorem
sir.
of. Okay, fine. So let us go with theorem of parallel axis. Now what happens in parallel axis theorem? In parallel axis theorem, the basic thing is if the moment of inertia about an axis to the center of gravity is denoted by Ig, then the moment of inertia of the area about any other axis AB to the parallel to the first is given by this formula. Now look, beforehand, while we are finding out the moment of inertia, what we did, we found out from the center, na? We found out from what? We found out from center, na? On the basis of the center of gravity. You remember that thing? Did you remember that thing? But if suppose we have to find out the moment of inertia about any other axis AB which is parallel to the first and is at a distance of h from the center of gravity. Now look, this is AB. Can you see these things? Red color markings and all, students?
Sir.
Can you see this red color markings and all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is what? This is the red color markings, right? So this axis in the red color marking here, This is what? This is AB. Now this is what? This is parallel. This is parallel to what? This is parallel to this central axis. Yes or no? Beforehand we used to find out by using from the center here. Now what happens? We have to find out from here. Now if the axes are different, then we use this theorem of parallel axis. Clear everyone? Clear everyone?
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
so
Yes, sir.
so that is why that if there are different axes, now look, in center of gravity, this distance was what? 0, right? From the center. That means it is in the center itself. Yes or no? But in this case here, we'll have to find out from a different axis. Huh. Now if you see this one, IAB, that means IAB means what? The moment of inertia of the area about any other axis AB. So this is given by what? Ig plus AH square. Now Ig means what? Can you tell me what is Ig from here? What do you mean by this thing?
Moment of inertia, where the area portion where the center of gravity
Hmm.
is held.
That means what? About this point, about G. Huh? That's what I was asking. The moment of inertia about G is Ig. Now, if you see, you have to find the moment of inertia about this. That is why we wrote it as IAB. Now, how will you find out? Ig, you know, Ig you can find out. Huh? Of a circle, you have a formula, definite formula. Then you can find out. Now, AH square. Where A is the what? Area. Huh? A is the area of the section, and H is what? Is the distance of the center of gravity of the section and axis AB. Now, this AB axis, this AB is the axis, and this H is what? This is the distance from the center of gravity. Huh? From the center of gravity G. So if this is the distance from the center of gravity G, then this H you have to take it, and this is the formula. IAB equal to Ig plus AH square. Just remember this formula. The proof you can study for further purposes, but the most important thing is you have to remember the formula. Now if you see here in the proof,
Sir, area.
एरिया क्या है?
Hello.
बोलो तो ते मतलब सुन
Which
रहा हूँ मैं.
section? Sir, कौन सा section है ये?
देखो
Sections from G to AV. This middle portion.
नहीं नहीं, ये देखो, ये तुम जब डिराइव करेगा तो एक छोटा सेक्शन पकड़ेगा, समझा? लेकिन तुम लोग जब एरिया निकलेगा, एरिया क्या होगा? ये पूरा सर्कल का एरिया होगा ना, क्योंकि ये लाइन तो जी तो पूरा सर्कल का सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी है कि नहीं? समझ रहा है तुम? यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग नाउ? This Ig is the center of
Yes.
gravity of the circle.
Yes.
So if it is the center of gravity of the circle,
Yes.
then what happens? You have to find out the area of this one only. Now understood? Clear?
Yes. Okay.
Ah.
Yes.
Now answer is just pay attention. You had one doubt here, why it is 0. Right. Now this last part is what? This last part is for this. This last part is for this, considering this axis. Now since here the h will be 0, that is why the whole thing is 0. Understood, Ansari? Understood, Ansari?
Sir, once again, sir. Once.
Once again, okay. Look, now here you know Ig and all. Ig you have to find out. Now, if you have to find out the moment of inertia about this line, then what happens? You have to find out one distance. Now, if this line will what? Now, for finding out this derivation, what you have to do is you have to consider a small area, this one, this small green color one. Now this green color area will what? Will vary from here to here, yes or no? Now there will be a point when it will reach this point. This point means what? At this point it will be this one, this equation, and at this point it will be in the center. So if it is in the center, then it will be what? Then h is equal to what? 0, na? So definitely this one is 0, that is why. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you try to recall these things. If you are having doubts, you can ask me in the next class also. I can show you the diagram again. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes.
so the most important thing is you have to remember this. This expression is very important for parallel axis, and there was one expression for perpendicular axis. Now we directly go to the numerical. This was the numerical, I think. Can you see the screen? Can you guys see the
Yes, sir.
screen? Hmm. So this is the
Yeah.
numerical, I think so. So I will explain you only one part. Just you have your copies with you, everyone.
Yes, sir.
So you have done till this now y bar thing. So you have find out till y bar. Now you have to find out what? The moment of inertia. Now how will you find out the moment of inertia? First of all, you have to find out the position of the centroid. That means what? Y bar. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay.
Sir, can you explain the diagram with respect to the circle one,
समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मुझे
which we studied in? Yes.
क्या बोल रहे हो तुम?
ये डायग्राम को सर्कल वाला डायग्राम का साथ वो डायग्राम जो सर्कल वाला हम लोग चूरा
हम्म
अभी अभी जस्ट को कंपेयर करना बता डायग्राम कैसे करेगा इसमें सर्कल ने
तुम्हारा वॉइस एकदम क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है तेमदत.
आए हैं
मैं तुम्हें एकदम सुन नहीं पा रहा हूँ. तेमदत, आई एम नॉट एबल टू हियर यू. चैट पे लिखो तो एक बार. तेमदत चैट पे लिखो तो एक बार. अगर तुम्हारा कुछ डाउट हो तो मुझे टेक्स्ट करके याद करा देना. आई विल रेफर टू दिस इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. हाँ, आई एम नॉट बीइंग एबल टू हियर यू टुडे. अभी देखो. अभी let us see, go to this numerical. So all of you have done up to this part, y bar. It comes out to be 60.8. Now if you go to the next part, what happens is that you have to find out this one, IG1, IG2 and IG3. What is IG1, G2, G3? Because we have to find out the distance, mainly distance of center of gravity rectangle to the Yomgam. Tazi, you have any doubt? Yomgam Tazi.
No, sir.
Then
No, sir.
mute your mic, huh? Please mute your mic. There are certain noises coming. Okay. So now what happens is that, look, if you see this numerical here, now you have to find out what? I equal to I AB is equal to what? I G plus what? A H square. This is the formula, na? If this is the formula, then what happens? Ig you can find out BD cube by 12. So suppose for this figure 1, it will be 60 into 20 cube by 12. Now you have to find out what? A and H square. How will you find out the area? Area is simple. Area is what? Length into breadth. Now if you have to, area is simple, it is length into breadth. That means how much is length? 60 and 20. So 60 into 20. Now how will you find out the H? Just concentrate on this now. How will you find out the H? So now you found out what? You found out what? First of all, you have to find out Ig1. Ig1 means what? This one. Look, BD cube by 12. Okay. After that, what you have to find out is H1. Now this is the distance between the center of gravity of the rectangle 1 and x-axis. Now how will you find out that distance? Look at this. We found out y bar. That means what? You found out y bar. So y bar will be somewhere here. This is the distance is y bar. This distance is what? Y bar. That means this distance is 60.8 mm. Okay. So if this distance is 60.8 mm, then you have to find out what? This is the center. So now look here, this is the axis. Now this is the parallel, na? This is the, suppose this is the axis. So now this is the center. Now you all know this distance is 60.8. So what will be this distance? Can you tell me? From the center to the bottom, what will be this distance? Can anyone tell me what will be this distance?
130.
Very
140.
not 140. It is 130. Why 130? Just pay attention to this. You have to find out the distance from the
130.
center of gravity. I am not telling you to find out from the hole. So if this is the center of the gravity, then what will be the h now? H should be this distance, the one that has been drawn with blue color. This is the distance h. Yes or no? Because this is the axis. This is the axis. Huh? Now this is the axis. So this is what? This is h. So how will you find out h? Can you tell me? This is 130 suppose. How will you find out h? Anyone tell me?
130 minus
160.8.
60.
0.8. ठीक है? 130 minus 60.8. Because this 60.8 this. So you got what? H1. Now once you got H1, what happens? This is the distance. McKinney. So if this is the distance, then We found out up to here. Similarly, for the other axis, how will you find out? This is 50. Now this is 20. And you know the center distance is 68 point something, 60.8. So it will be 70 minus 60.8 for this second one. Okay, and for the third one, it will be 60.8 minus 10. Similarly, this thing only. Just try to solve it out. If you can't, after 5 minutes, I'll discuss it. Try it out, try it out. You all have done this till this now.
There.
Try it out now. Can you hear me? I can't hear any one of you. I'm audible to all of you now.
Yes, sir.
हाँ ठीक है तो करो ट्राई कर रहे हो if someone found out for the first one हाँ तो तुम लोग आंसर चैट बॉक्स पे लिख सकते हो यू कैन राइट योर आंसर्स इन द चैट बॉक्स हाँ फॉर द फर्स्ट पार्ट सपोज I1 if you found out for I1 you can write the answer in the chat box then there will be three na I2 and I3 What happened? Are you able to do it, Assam, or not? If not, I'll show you the answer. Can anyone please pick up? It's been more than 5 minutes now. Okay, Kabam has written the answer. I1 is equal to 40 into 10 to the power 3. नहीं रे, ये 40 into 10 to the power 3 सिर्फ IG1 का है. That means ये this 40 into 10 to the power 3 that you got only for this. But you have to use the parallel axis theorem. So you have to do like this, na? This
Oh,
one you got.
yeah.
समझा? Kabam,
Yeah, I
got
got.
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
yes.
try it now. Try it now. Try it now. Good. Very good. Someone has tried at least. What about others? You have to try it. Then only you will win, na? This is a game, and everyone are players. This numerical things are very important throughout your life. These are necessary actually. Kabam, shall you discuss or you want to do it of your own? A little bit time. Students, can
Discuss.
let me discuss now. Okay. So first thing first. So if you see the diagram here, the diagram is somewhat like this, na? The diagram is somewhat like this. So there is the center. Now you have this. I explained this thing. So you have to find out what Ig1. Ig1 equal to what? BD cube by 12. So for this surface now, first of all you have to find out for this surface. If you have to find out for this surface, then this BD cube by 12. We found out for it. Now we have to find out this H. Huh? Once you find out H, what we'll have to do is you have to find out the area. Huh? Post finding out the area, you have to simply compute what? H square, that formula. So you just simply find out that, and then you will get what? The moment of inertia of rectangle 1 above x-axis. Then for the rectangle 2 you have to find out. Then for the rectangle 3. This is not that difficult actually. You should know this thing. And at the end you have to add all the 3. As simple as that. In which part you are having doubt? Just tell me that. I'll make it more clear. Explain this diagram. How can I explain you with respect to the theorems diagram, Temazar? This is a totally different case, na? This is an example, numerical. How can it be explained by using the theorems diagram? You have to find out what? The distance h. This distance is important. Just try to find out this, figure out this distance. That means this distance h, h1, h2 and h3. This is the most important part. Just now I explained you h1 and h2 will be how? Look. If h2 is what? I am explaining again. So this distance y bar is how much? It is 60.8. So from here it is 60.8. That means of the whole section. And if you have to find out for this part only, for number 2 only, so it will be how much? This one is 20. You have to add this and you have to add the center point of this. That means what? This should be 50. So 50 plus 20 comes out to be how much? 70 आएगा है कि नहीं? अगर 70 आएगा तो that distance, that means the difference between 70 and 60.8 will give you what? Will give you what? H. That means H2, right?
Yes.
हाँ, अभी IG क्या करेगा? IG तो सेम ही है. IG वो फिगर का BD क्यूब by 12 फॉर्मूला. Area you length into breadth, as simple as that. Now if you go to the third one, अगर third one तक जाएगा, that means for H3, what the thing is, look, in H3 the situation is just opposite. Now here it is 60.8, you know, this is 60.8, you know. Now here only for this figure, what is the distance from here? Can anyone tell me? The center of the figure, this one, from the bottom axis. What is the distance? Can anyone tell me? What is the distance? What is the distance of the center? Yeah,
10.
good. 10 was that very good. Very good. So this is 10. ये 10 होगा है कि नहीं? अभी क्या करेगा तुम लोग? You have to subtract, that means what? 10 minus 60.8. Now since the h cannot be in minus, so if you write this one here, that means अगर इसको उल्टा करके लिखेगा देन इट विल बी इन पॉजिटिव ना, अगर उल्टा करके लिखेगा तो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा क्योंकि हाइट तो नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकता, दैट इज व्हाई यू आर राइटिंग इट इन उल्टा, दैट मीन्स इन रिवर्स ऑर्डर 60.8 minus 10, that means you are getting it to be what, 50.8. Simple case. Clear? Now you just find out Ig3 BD cube by 12 and then h square, हाँ h square मिल गया, उसके बाद इसको करो and then add simply. So this will be the answer. The calculations are long but the process is simple if you understand the procedure. Can you try this at home? If you have doubts, we'll clear it in the next class. Hmm? Can you try this at home? Okay. Okay. Students, hello. After that, you just try out this figure. Now look, I am telling one thing frankly. Huh? This question is directly given from the book and you all have the book. I know that. But I am telling you not to look at the book and just try it yourself for your betterment only. Hmm. If you look at the book and try to solve the numerical, you will be able to do it. I know that very well. But if you have to try it of your own, then only it will be much better. So this is a numerical from the book only, but just try it from your own. Don't try to copy it initially. Before exam it is a different thing, but now try not to copy it. Can you all do this numerical?
वर्ग क्या ढूंढना है सर?
मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया निकालना है सिर्फ, वही है, सेम है। फिगर डब्ल्यू का क्वेश्चन सेम है। यहाँ का क्वेश्चन देखो, फाइंड द मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया ऑफ द सेक्शन। Here also find the moment of inertia of the section.
ओके
ट्राई करो, ये बुक से ही है लेकिन कॉपी मत करो, खुद ट्राई करो एक बार, बाद में तो हम डिस्कस करेंगे न्यूमेरिकल को। कैन यू ऑल ट्राई इट आउट स्टूडेंट्स?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. I just need this kind of responses. Try it out, we'll sort it out in the next class if you can't. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'm there. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.
sir,
বলো।
any update about examination sessional?
It will be updated in the group. Okay. Okay. Any information, I'll pass it into the group.